Immigrants in all immigration categories establish businesses that contribute to our economy, society, and culture. Yet starting a business can be challenging, and failure rates are often high for both immigrants and the Canadian-born. To learn about experiences of immigrants in business, including what challenges they face and what supports they need, the Winning Strategies for Immigrant Entrepreneurship project interviewed more than 100 individuals, including immigrant entrepreneurs, service providers, and other persons with knowledge of immigration and business.
Well, look at Canada was built by immigrants, not only immigrants that came here for their skills, as I did and my parents did in Timmins, Ontario back in the early 50s, but throughout our country, and especially in Ontario and in London. Not only is immigration important to our city, our province, our country, immigrant entrepreneurs are the lifeblood of small businesses. In fact, most of the immigrants that come to London and to Ontario in Canada have been involved in entrepreneurship where they came from. And so they bring that experience, that expertise, they bring that entrepreneurial spirit, which we want in our city, because that helps grow the economy, that helps grows the population, and obviously all the benefits that come with that.
Some people become business owners because they can't find work in their field, their credentials aren't recognized, and they're frustrated, and they think, well, maybe I'll just start a business and that's a way that I can make a living. Other people are extremely motivated by an idea, or they see a niche or an opportunity and they want to fill it, and they want to have a business that grows and provides a service or a product that didn't exist before.
My wife and I, it's a small business. Using my skills, my passion too, 3D and design have been always my passion. So create digital representation of projects. We call it visualizations. The way we do business in Mexico is completely different than here. Here is a lot more regulated, and by regulated I mean taxes, licenses, permits, setting up a proper business kind of institution. Even though I'm a sole proprietor, I still need to do a lot of the legal documents and follow the laws.
In Canada, especially to get financing, people require business plans, and in some other countries, business planning is not a real business practice, but in Canada it is. And understanding how to actually develop a business plan is it's quite a science, and Canada Business Ontario does provide services that help people develop their business plan.
There are a number of challenges, obviously. It could be language, it could be understanding the way our system works, our financial system works, our trade system works. There are a number of challenges. I look at those challenges more of opportunities, because once you're an entrepreneur, it doesn't matter if you're an entrepreneur from Korea, from China, from Italy, or from anywhere else. You know, innately, you know what being an entrepreneur is all about.
I came to Canada 1.5 years ago, like I mentioned, in 2010, because my daughter got admission into University of Western Ontario. Then I saw that there's a very large Muslim community here, and that most of the time the magazines or the journals which are out here are not really truly representative of the community. So I thought, that's something I'd like to do. We just put a team together and we said, okay, we're going to take out a magazine, just like that, in 15 days. I'm like, are you sure? Are you crazy? Like, no, I really want to do it. So I obviously, as all small businesses, you put in your own money, you print it out yourself, and I found the right printer and the photographs and so on. So it just worked out.
Entrepreneurship, immigrants and immigration is very, very a big piece of our economic development strategy on a going forward basis. We want to attract them from all over the world. We have a wealth of immigrants in our city now, and a wealth of entrepreneurial immigrants, and we want to build on that foundation and move forward in a very, very aggressive way.
I would say decide on the place you want to go, and then read up about it, find out everything about it as much as you can, because Canada is very good in this way, like most developed countries. Believe in yourself and believe and have a positive thought process that, if I do the right thing, it's going to work. And then resilience. You have to understand, you're a newcomer, it's going to take you some time to get your, get yourself established. So don't be disheartened. This is all part of the process.
I don't know, I had this impression that coming to a foreign country was going to be a lot more difficult. It hasn't been. It's been great, and there's government institutions that are always willing to help you, to push you, to give you the tools so that you can succeed. The people in Canada are so friendly. They're probably the nicest people I've met.